A pastor? Are you a pastor's wife? Are you a deacon? Are you a deaconess? Are you a choir master? Are you a choir mistress? Whatever you are you refined? Are you refined in the Lord? See, it's not about I've been born again for 20 years. It's not about, oh, I've been a pastor for 100 years. The question is, are you refined? If you are not refined, if you have not yet passed through the refiner's fire, there's still something in you that you need to do away with. There's still something in you that the world cannot identify in Christ, and is still in you. So if you are not allowing the refiner's fire to pass through you, and you think it's by your years of service in the house of God, it's not by that. It's by how you allow, it's by the process, it's by how you allow the refiner's fire to work on you, and you come out shining as gold, and there's reflection of Christ in you. If people cannot see you and see Christ in you, you still need to go through the refiner's fire. If people cannot see you without even you talking, like they just see you and say, oh, this is a godly person, or this is a child of God, or I can see God in this person, or this person makes me to remember God. If something like that is not happening in your life, it's not about me, I've been a pastor for 100 years. It's not about I'm a church member for millions of years. It's about Christ in you. It's about when people see you and they see Christ in you. When people see you and they see another thing in you, and you have not allowed the refiner's fire to work in you and to work through you, you still need to go through this fire. You still need to pass through this heat. Most of us Christians, we dodge that heat. We want the crown, but we don't want the suffering. We want to be identified with Christ, but we don't want to go through the suffering. You cannot. There's not two ways for Christ to refine us. The only way that Christ needs to refine us, that Christ needs to work on us, is by us passing through trials. It's by us passing through challenges. So in that your challenge, I'm encouraging you, just see Christ in it. God says in the